Hello everyone, this is Zachary and Christopher. You'll notice this is not a normal thing here. We are actually playing on my phone. It's going to be a little slow, be advised, because this app, it's running video and audio, so it does make my phone a little sluggish. But I'm just showing you, some Minecraft stuff. There's this thing called Pocketinveditor. You can get the light version, which it doesn't have anything in front of it. You can get that for free, but the pro version, as you can see I have, you have to pay for that, but it does add a few cool little features if you pay for it, or just simply get it somehow. And there's a few different things you want to do with it. One of the first things is you can add different materials, even ones I don't even know if exist or not, like TNT and creepers, that type of thing, but this one just adds materials. I think there's a little over 400 materials you can go through. You simply type in its number, but with the search you can type in its name as well. But I do believe with all these materials you can type in any one you want onto the screen. There's about 456, I think, or I don't know exactly, but there's these little extra numbers you can put as well. But there's a crap load of stuff you can put on. Let's go back to this one here, and you can put its damage up to 4 digits if you put anything past that, like I'll put it for example. And what happens is it will have an error, and you would click on it. It says let me float around here a little bit. It'll just say it said it's invalid. And if you delete it, then of course it's going to be back to normal. It's going to be good to go. You can have as many as 255 on the amount, as you can see. You can fill one slot, which is 64, or you can hit the two buttons on the bottom, one that fills it up to 255, one that fills it up with just one simple slot. But I choose 255 for this one. You can do any of the materials. They all have a different number. I don't know how many materials there are. There's a lot of them. You can choose them. If you know their names, you can type it down, and it probably will answer you. I already have a few materials listed. You can create a backup, but let's get to the other parts. You can change the name from here. You can change your game mode from here, which is only 2. So you can tell the time of day. There's these 2 little buttons on the side that tell you the night, the morning, which then turns to 0, or to the night, which is 9600. But I'm just gonna pick my own number. I don't exactly know what the 9600 is. I just know it's a big number of the day, and I'm gonna pick 1430, which is about, I think, 230. I'm not sure how the system entirely works, but you can also pick how many heartbeats you have. Now this is the trick. We all know you get half hearts, full health. They're counting in half hearts. We know you have a maximum of 10 full hearts at maximum when you get it, which is a total of 20 half hearts. But if you use infinite, which you hit that button for, and it automatically pulls the number 32,767. Now, I'm going to try and go a little bit past that by simply one number, and look what happens. Nothing really happens. Nothing happens really. That's just the number of infinite health. And you pretty much hit it there. Now you can activate the sideways glitch. You can cancel that. I canceled it. I don't think it really does anything. I don't know. I tried it. It doesn't seem to do anything for me. But that's pretty much it for that. Edit entries. You can spawn mobs and stuff. I already had one, I think, set up. You can spawn all sorts of creatures. I'm gonna spawn in some creepers, which I do know for a fact work because I've done this. You can put like their location on the map. I don't even know what that is, so I just leave that alone for now, unless you know the locations. You can spawn as many. I'm gonna spawn in 20. You can put like a crap load of thousands. I don't know what that really does if you do it either way. You can remove entries if you want. You can tip them at maximum angle. I don't really know what that is though. You can babyfy or turn certain creatures into babies with this app. I'm just gonna pick the piggies. Yeah. There's only a few creatures you can turn that. You can't turn like the mummified looking weird creatures. And that's this part right here. Be advised, the part I'm showing you as of now, you must have Pro to complete. If you do not, you will have to get it. Otherwise, this part is not available to you. Be advised of that. I just did that. But now the last part, I don't know what it is. It's called Edit Containers, but there seems to be no containers in this. Maybe it's textures or something. I don't have any extra textures. Be advised, one of these textures you can get in here is called an invisible thing here. And what you want to do, yeah, it pretty much doesn't do anything, I don't know as of now. But you can simply rake it outside the app, and you want to immediately go to your Minecraft. I already have it started, so you can get right back into the map. So you notice I have nothing, but then I go to my screen, and you see all the 99 pluses, telling me that it has worked. Yeah, I have dynamite, I have the gold block, the diamond block, the weird looking block right there, and the trap that I put on, like I showed you. As you can see, I have 99 plus because I put 255. If you would have put 64, you would not have had a crap load. You would have had a good bit, but not infinite, or not really infinite, but whatever it is. I can just put them all on the list. But as you can see, it's not on here. Yeah, the hair here. But as you can see, that I only picked 5 items that I put infinite with, and I think I did pretty well with this. So as you can see, I have a huge amount, but that does not prove that I have infinite health. Now, does it? Now, ignore this. I think it's because of my app I'm using to record with. It's making my phone slightly sluggish, a little bit. It's not that bad though. It's just a little sluggish, particularly when I'm trying to play games. So it's, you know, but I'm going to go underwater for you, and you're going to see I'm going to take damage, but it won't lose any health, as you're about to see in a few seconds. It's a little laggy, so you might see like a couple peaches lag, or whatever you want to call it. But as you can see, my bubbles are going down, and you're going to see me in a couple seconds. I will not take any damage, although you'll see the damage on the screen. As you can see, I'm not losing any hearts. Clearly, I'm not losing any hearts. Alright. You can try this with lava. You can try this with pretty much anything. And at night when you're dealing with creepers or whatever. I did spawn creepers, so 20 of them. You can spawn more, I think. But the game does have tendency to lag out a little bit. But nothing big. You can pretty much just walk around, you know, like normal. I'm pretty sure there's plenty of mods out there. This one just happens to be the one that's just there, right on the market. You can get it immediately. Sort of like the ones to, you know, get all the stuff for, you know. So you can get all of this crap in TNT. I don't really know how to make it explode. I know how to pack it. It doesn't seem to want to explode, though. And if I try to hit it, now this stuff is pretty hard. This is a diamond. Yeah, I'm just trying to do this here. Yeah, but ladies and gentlemen, this is how you get unlimited stuff, pretty much, and unlimited health. You can pretty much just do anything you want. This works in creative mode as well. In case I didn't show you from before, you can, I do repeat, you can change the game mode from that from the screen to creative. Although of course infinite stuff is obvious since it's on creative mode. But yeah, and yeah. Now of course, you know, if you're on peaceful mode, then I guess you can explore around a little bit. You can see I'm lagging out a little bit here, but that's pretty much how you get infinite health and practically infinite stuff. If you don't like something, you can delete it from your file and then add something else, or you know, add more, whatever you want to do. You can do anything you want, just as long as you. And it's very easy to do this. I highly recommend that you do it. This is Zachary1 Christopher. Please comment, rate, and subscribe for more videos. I am Zachary1 Christopher, and well, I'll be out now.